Hey guys, it's Shalane or DVD Shawty on YouTube. How y'all doing today, tonight, whatever time that you are watching this video? Thank you for coming by and watching my video. You have got to forgive me because it is currently 2:16 a.m. and I was doing homework and I got tired of doing the homework and I decided that I wanted to finally record this video that I had mentioned on my Facebook page. So I had some people write me questions or ask me questions about VSG surgery, and today I want to answer them for you. So I've got my little phone right here and I will be looking down at my phone reading off these questions because of course I don't remember them off top. So first one was, how painful was your surgery? Okay, so it was bad. I'm not even gonna lie, it was bad. It was probably the second worst pain I've ever been in my life. I can't really describe how it feels, but I'll kind of like give you an overview of what happened to me. So I went in for surgery, they got me all hooked up, cool. I remember being knocked out, but y'all, when I woke up, it felt like somebody had taken like 30,000 knives and would just stab me in my stomach and was just twisting. Y'all, it hurt so bad. I was screaming, okay? I was in so much pain I could not open my eyes. And the nurse just kept telling me, calm down, calm down. And I was like, no, ain't no calm down. I'm hurting, okay? So the nurse got me in my room. My mom was already in my room waiting on me because they knew what room I was going to be in. And she was like, your mom is here. I was like, I don't care who's here. Give me some medicine. Like, I was being really rude to her. Like, I feel so bad, you know, on the back end. I feel really bad for being rude to that nurse. But y'all, so they gave me some medicine as soon as I got in my room. And I was knocked out for hours. My mom kept trying to wake me up and she was making me so mad. Because I was like, mama, I just want to sleep. Like, I just want to sleep. Anyways, so I was in a lot of pain right after my surgery. When they gave me my pain medicines, I was cool. And then until I had to get up and use the bathroom for the first time, it was really, at that point, it was just really sore, kind of like I had done some crazy ab workouts or something. To be honest with you, to be completely honest with you, I still feel pain and I'm 5 months out. My surgeon is not worried about it because it's not horrible pain. It's just sometimes I'll get some achy feelings where my biggest incision was. It's definitely, I'm not trying to scare anybody away because everyone will have different experiences. Once they give you your pain medicine, you'll be fine. When I got home, I didn't even have to end up taking the whole bottle of I think they gave me Lortabs. I don't remember what it was. I didn't even take the whole bottle of it. So when I got home, I was cool. Next question is, after the process, how would you say that you have to guard yourself mentally considering the backlash that people give you? Sorry, I'm trying to think like about it. So there's only been a couple of incidents where I felt like people were being rude. I know one time someone said, oh, you could have just did it the normal way, the right way. We could have worked out. Okay. So that kind of made me mad. Like, that's the face I mean, I was like, okay. My family at first, they actually did not want me to have the surgery, but in the end of the day, they did support me. To be honest with you, I've got a lot of support. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's been overwhelming. I have so much support that, you know, negative backlash, it ain't nothing. Like, people say little comments here and there like, oh, I hear horrible things about getting this surgery. Oh, your hair is gonna fall out. Oh, you're gonna have to take vitamins for the rest of your life. But I'm just like, okay, so do I want my hair to fall out? Or do I want type 2 diabetes to take my foot? Girl, I wear wigs, so I'll be all right. with my hair falling out a little bit, and plus it really hasn't fallen out that much. But I really haven't had that much, you know, negative things about it. Now, I know she didn't ask this question, but I'm gonna like kind of flip it. So I actually find it more difficult when people, I don't want to say respond positively, but when people come up to me and they're like, oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight, or hey skinny. I know that they don't mean any harm by it, but mentally sometimes that it messes you up, because you're like, I don't feel like I lost any weight. I still see myself as how I was when I was 70 pounds heavier. So it's a mental thing. But yeah, sometimes when people, especially people who don't know that I have this surgery, they're like, oh my gosh, you've lost a lot of weight. And I'm just like, yeah. It's kind of awkward sometimes when people ask you, like, how did you lose all that weight? And I don't know, you just don't want to tell everyone, hey, I had a weight loss surgery. But I've been pretty open with mine. So next one is, will this one surgery allow you to keep your weight down for the rest of your life? Hypothetically, okay? So the gastric sleeve is supposed to help you with keeping your weight down for the rest of your life. It is non-reversible. There is not a sleeve. I know a lot of people ask me, you know, do they just put a sleeve on your stomach? No, they cut out a percentage of your stomach. It's usually around 80%. So they make your stomach into a little sleeve, the shape of like a little banana. But I will say that you can get back in those bad habits and gain your weight back. So you got to be careful. This is a lifestyle change, not a diet. Your whole life will change once you decide to get this surgery. So I'm going to say yes. It will help me keep my weight off for the rest of my life, because I'm never going back to how I was. And I'm sorry if I'm squinting, y'all. I don't know where my glasses are, and I need my glasses to find my glasses. So, how much has your confidence blossomed? Was the next question. I don't know. I mean, people say that you just look so much more confident now, and you know, I feel better about going into stores and being able to pick clothes from like the regular section, not necessarily having to go to the plus size section. I still do wear some things that are plus size. I'm still technically a plus size girl, but I can get away with wearing regular larges and extra larges depending on what it is. So yeah, like I guess my confidence has boosted a little bit, because I'm just, you know, and it's not even just because of my outside appearance. I didn't have this surgery for my outside appearance. I did it for my health. So I'm definitely a lot more confident about being healthy for the rest of my life. My next question. Hang on. If you were to motivate others to go for this, what top key factors will you say will encourage someone afraid to take this step? Go slow. Okay? Slow down. It is not a race. Trust me. I know for me personally, I was trying to get everything done fast. I decided that in April I wanted to have weight loss surgery, and I had my weight loss surgery in August. So that's pretty fast for some people, because some people, they have to go 2 years before they can have the surgery. It depends on your insurance requirements. But please, that's what I would say, is just go slow, breathe. Definitely do your own research to make sure that this is something right for you, because it's not right for everybody. I promise you it's not. Your whole life will change, but it's going to change for the better. So don't worry. Listen to your surgeons and your nutritionists and your doctors, and everything will be just fine. And don't let my comments about the pain scare you away, because if I had to do this all over again, I would do it 20 more times. So yeah, that's what I would say to motivate anyone who wanted to have this surgery but was too scared. I know a lot of people come up to me and they do say that they are a little scared of the surgery, but honey, don't be scared. It's surgery, it's gonna hurt, but you know, there's that. And I know a lot of people, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of people are afraid of, you know, losing their hair, not being able to eat things like they used to, and loose skin. I didn't really start seeing loose skin until I hit the 70-pound mark, and I'm still at about the 70-pound mark right now. I think I'm at 72 pounds down. But to be honest with you, the loose skin that I have, nobody else can really just see it. I think it's just me, and I'm being a little bit, you know, a little harsh on myself. But yeah, there's that question. So that's all the questions that I had that were sent to me via Facebook. But some questions that I've gotten that weren't from that one incident, like I've had people pop up in my inbox over time. One reoccurring question that I get a lot is about insurance. Now, I can't speak for everyone's insurance. I always say that. I can't speak for your insurance because your insurance may require something different than what my insurance required. So I can only speak for me. My insurance required 2 years. Well, hold on. It required you to have seen the doctor 6 months consecutively in the past 2 years. And I had that. Literally in 2015, I went to the doctor from January to like August. So I had beyond had that, honey. Also, I had to have a psychiatric evaluation. Keep that in mind because I want to go back to that topic in just a second. I had to go to a support group. I had to go to a nutritionist appointment. I had to meet with my surgeon. I had to have my doctor write a letter of medical necessity. And my doctor actually had surgery by the same surgeon. So my primary care doctor had the same surgery that I did with the same doctor. So that was really cool because she knew exactly what to do. But let's go back and talk about psychiatric health in surgery, because I don't think that this is something that a lot of people speak on, and it's very, very important. For me personally, I used to have my issues and problems with food. If I had a bad day at work, I would go and get me some Taco Bell, honey. I would get me some Sonic, ice cream, McDonald's, and it was to the point where I can tell you exactly how much I don't know, you know, if they have it where you're from, but where I'm from here in Tennessee, some Taco Bells are connected with Pizza Huts, like a little division of Pizza Hut. So it's not like a full thing. You can't get you a whole big old pizza, but you can get like a personal size pizza, 3 breadsticks and a drink. I would get the pepperoni personal size pizza, 3 breadsticks, a large Pepsi, and I would also get an order of cinnamon twist. That's $8 even in Tennessee. Well, at least where I'm at. And it's bad that I know exactly how much it costs, but I would be in that drive-thru like sometimes I would go there twice a day, get the same thing. So, you know, anytime I got stressed or anytime I got sad or was feeling bad, or even if I was feeling happy, I would go and I would eat. Once you have this surgery, you can't do that no more. And it's not even necessarily that I don't crave these things. I still do, but I don't partake in them because I didn't pay all this money to, you know, to fail. But that's one thing that I have struggled with. I can't find my new coping mechanism yet. I don't know what it is. I've been getting really overwhelmed lately because I can't funnel, you know, my energies out because I work full time. I'm getting my MBA. I'm in a sorority. So just saying that, y'all. Yeah. So I beg you, before you consider having this surgery, please, I beg you, make sure that you are in a good mental state. Because if you're not, honey, it's going to be a hard road. Whew. So I actually get to go speak to my therapist later on today, which I'm super excited. But yeah, I definitely need to find an outlet. So there's that. But of course, you know, if you guys have any other questions for me besides the ones that were asked, or me just talking about my experience with surgery, don't hesitate to go ahead and leave a comment down below. And I definitely do try to respond to all of the comments. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. And like I said, make sure that this surgery is for you if you do decide that that's what you want to do. So anyways, as always, if you have any comments or concerns or questions, you can leave the comments and questions down below, but keep them complaints to yourself. You have a great rest of your night. Bye, you guys.